about time. What's going on?
Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, this year's Super Bowl halftime show was supposed to be one of the most amazing ones yet. But what they're saying is that perhaps, COVID could somehow kill the show. Now, Dr. Dre has been footing the bill. It's going to include Eminem, Snoop, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige. And so he's paying most of the money necessary to make sure it's the most amazing halftime show ever. Clearly, he has the money. But he does have cancellation insurance just in case the event has to get canceled. But there is an exclusion for COVID.
If you can do the game, you can do the show.
I agree.
Like, stop. Like, knock it off.
Did I see they were looking for another venue?
Yeah, they said they allegedly reached out to Charlamagne's team over there in their stadium, see if they could possibly use their stadium just in case there's problems in L.A.
Well, we'll be in there this year. All right, playing in that game as well. Okay.
Is that likely?
So,
I don't know.
More than, it'd be great if it's a home game for our Cowboys and we're in the Super Bowl this year.
All right, well, the Super Bowl is set for February 13th, so if they're not able to do this in L.A. because of COVID protocol, who knows?
If they can do the game, they can do the halftime.
Absolutely.
All right, now, I'm sure you guys aren't going to know about this, but I don't know if anybody watches And Just Like That, which is the Sex and the City. It's the episodes of Sex and the City, like after everything that just happened, that's on HBO Max. And Chris Noth, who is Mr. Big on the show, well, he just got dumped from the finale of the show, and that's because of the allegations against him. He's denied allegations of sexual assault from multiple women, but because a lot of things have been happening and more women have been coming forward, they've just decided to take him out of the finale. So they said it's not a huge scene. It's not one integral to Carrie's story. She can get where she needs to get just as well without it, which is good because she's going to have to do that.
But that's Mr. Big, right? Mm-hmm. I thought he died during the first
Yeah, that's
episode.
why I don't know what they had planned for maybe it was like a flashback.
Scene?
Who knows? But yeah, he did die, and that's not a spoiler because there was a whole thing with Peloton. He was on the Peloton and had a heart attack. She came home and found him dead and was devastated. All right, Jake Paul. He is Sports Illustrated 2021 Breakout Boxer of the Year.
That's funny.
It's not funny. It's actually disrespectful to the sport of boxing.
That's funny.
But what would we expect from the world that we live in now? The Sports Illustrated cares about clicks.
Yeah, they said he packed arenas in Ohio and Florida. He has 3 wins, 2 by knockout, 1 by spectacular knockout. They said he's generated more pay-per-view buys this year than any non-heavyweight not named Canelo. He has got his social media following on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok to create an army of boxing fans that never existed before. So they said that's why it's not for his potential, but for what he already is.
And what is the title again?
Breakout Boxer of the Year.
All right, I guess, but he hasn't really. See, my only problem with Jake Paul is he has not fought a real boxer yet. When you get into the ring with a real boxer, then we'll know if he's a real boxer. He's knocked out a basketball player and MMA fighters, and it's like you have not gotten the ring with a real boxer yet. But I don't know. I guess it's boxing. I don't know.
I guess it's about him bringing a new audience. I don't know.
It's not boxing though. I want to see getting there with a real boxer if you're a boxer. That's all. And it could be a Golden Glove. It could be an amateur. Like just getting there with a real boxer, somebody who actually does that.
All right, and let's talk about Fat Joe. He has announced that he is doing some burgers with White Castle. Here's what he said.
Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? This is Fat Joe. In case you've been under a rock, I'm from the Bronx. The month of January is no longer January. It is called Joe-Nuary. Thanks to White Castle, everything Joe is going to fly around here. We have the Sloppy Joe, the Smoky Joe, and of course, the Spicy Joe. It takes some onion rings, clam strips, and sliders with them. I'm here to destroy your New Year's resolution.
Wow.
Joe-Nuary, White Castle, everything Joe.
I ain't mad.
You want to destroy our New Year's resolutions already, Joe?
I love it, Joe.
Fat Joe hasn't been Fat Joe in a while.
Go, Joey.
Okay, but it sounds like he's going back to fat if he keeps that up. All right.
So you don't want to
drop on the clues bombs with Joey Crack.
You wouldn't do the Spicy Joe sliders or the Sloppy Joe sliders or the Sloppy fries?
To really make this evolution complete, you got to start calling yourself Joey Snacks, though. Can't be Joey Crack no
He's not
more.
calling himself Joey Snacks. And I can imagine what that check was. But
Joe Snacks.
Once every couple of months, I got to stop by White Castle. I don't know if y'all do.
Nah.
Everyone's the one that's right through the Lincoln Tunnel, right on the right hand side.
I do like the.
I stopped through there.
I do like the frozen ones though in the grocery store.
I
Nah,
did
they
have
got
a
onions in
bad
them.
White Castle incident once. I only ever had White Castle once in my life.
Listen, White Castle is one of them things like McDonald's. We know it slaps, all right, but we also know. Okay.
Do they have plant-based burgers at White Castle
I
yet?
actually think they do.
They got punt-based burgers.
Yeah, I think they do.
see.
I do the double cheese. I do the double cheese, ketchup only, no onions, and pickles.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.